So this is Astronomy 1013, section 005. My name is Hayden Pike. I'm in group 9 and I'm here with my group today.
I'm Sam Johnson.
And I'm Beatriz Subieta.
And today we chose the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram because of all of our fascination with the stars in space.
What it is it's a graphical tool that astronomers use to classify stars according to their luminosity, spectral type, color, temperature, and evolutionary stage.
We found it very confusing recognizing the stars and figuring out the spectral type along with remembering what they mean.
And without learning the HR diagram, it's very hard to picture the types of stars and their life, which would make the concept of stellar evolution almost impossible to comprehend.
So we figured out there were 7 spectral types, O, B, A, F, G, K, M. And we figured a way to make it easier for people to comprehend, which is saying, oh boy, a fine girl kissed me. And we also used an analogy that we came up with the water bottle. Like a water bottle, a star will spend most of its life in a certain state for 90% of its life. Then over time, it has one of two options as it starts to drain, like this water bottle, or as the star starts to expand. It'll either go expand and then it'll decompress into a dwarf, like a crushed water bottle like this, or it'll expand massively into a giant, supergiant, or hypergiant, where it goes in supernova.
And the HR diagram, it really gives us the opportunity to see what is beyond the horizon of human existence and learn from that.
So this is it for the HR diagram part. Now we're going to talk about some criticisms that we had with our class.
So my criticism of the class, I would just say to you to try to put in grades sooner, because myself, I actually have an F in this class, and I had no idea until about a week ago, and now I'm just hustling to get back up so I can actually pass this class. So that'd be my advice to you.
My criticism for this class is whenever a person was confused on something and they asked you to basically clarify to them, you didn't necessarily clarify, you more likely just repeat it. So my criticism will basically be to reword yourself or make yourself simpler for us.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say too. Make it a little more simple so people that are like me or like regular students who don't have a good footing in science will know what you're saying, know what you're talking about. Because most of the time, a lot of people who are smart, they go over our head and we don't know what they're saying or what they're talking about until maybe later on, like how we are now with the HR diagram.
Mm-hmm. And just to go on top of that, just using real life, real world analogies to help those people who might be a little lost in your class maybe, to kind of get them back on their feet and get down to business.
Thank you for listening and watching. Okay. This should be, oh, we just hit 3